Judging Trading212 on what it's offering today, not what it offered in the past, it's hard to beat. The app itself is great to use without gamifying investing, and I've got to say, I love the pies. Trading212 is an investing app that's undergone plenty of changes and updates in the last few years. So let's take a look at what this low-cost investing platform has to offer UK investors in 2024. Trading212 made its mark as a trading platform that was initially focused on more advanced features like letting people buy and sell derivatives such as CFDs or contracts with difference and currencies or forex trading. But back in 2018, it decided it was time to shift its focus to investing rather than trading. Just to explain the difference quickly, trading tends to involve buying or selling assets within a short time frame, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, whereas investing tends to be for a longer duration, usually over years. Despite the shift, Trading212 is sometimes overlooked because investors judge it on its past offering rather than what's available today. For investors willing to take a look, there's plenty on offer. Firstly, there's no charge to open and hold an account, and there's no commission to pay when you're buying or selling investments on the platform. It's even free to use a stocks and shares ISA wrapper to protect your investments from the taxman. There are over 9,000 investments to choose from, spanning stock markets in the US, the UK, and Europe. So plenty of companies, exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and investment trusts for you to choose from. A unique feature offered by Trading212 is the option to use pies. Who doesn't love pies? Well, these aren't the gravy pies you can eat, they're pies you can invest in. But hopefully, you can use them to build yourself a gravy train. Right, I'll stop talking about gravy. These pies basically allow you to create mini portfolios made from whatever investments you want. You can toggle the allocations and then auto-invest regularly or just whenever you can afford to on an ad hoc basis. You can even share and copy pies from other Trading212 investors. Great if you want to show off your beautiful green pies or replicate some savvy investments. Along with low fees, Trading212 offers social features, which I'll cover off in the app section. A demo account where you can practice investing with a virtual £50,000, the ability to earn interest on idle cash, multi-currency accounts, and the option to buy fractional shares with as little as £1. So it's got plenty going for it. Luckily, this is nice and straightforward. As mentioned, it costs nothing to open and hold an account with Trading212, and as a bonus, there's no added fee for keeping your investments tucked away in an investment ISA. Although there's no commission when buying or selling investments, you do have to pay a 0.15% foreign exchange FX fee if the asset is from outside the UK. FX fees are pretty standard, and Trading212's is lower than on most other platforms. There's no fees to deposit or withdraw funds, no inactivity fee, and no cost to close your account and go somewhere else. Trading212 even offers a free transfer service if you want to move your portfolio elsewhere. Some people might view this as cocky, but I like to think it's healthy confidence. Users will be happy investing here. Let's take a quick tour of the Trading212 app. When you open it up to your home screen, you can choose what you want eyeballs on first, whether that's the latest stock news, price movements of your watch list, top winners and losers, or a few other options. Trading212's app is dead easy to navigate and find your way around. It's all laid out sensibly and clearly. If you click on the pie chart shaped tab, you can view your whole portfolio, including the total amount you've invested and your total return or losses. You're also able to see the individual investments you hold, or any pies you're investing in, along with their performance. When you're browsing for new investments, the search tab is pretty cool, covering standard categories like most traded and most owned, along with sector-specific investments. And when you find an investment that piques your interest, clicking on it will open up a price chart and details for digging into key ratios and plenty of financial data. Trading212 also has a social tab where you have access to a news feed, mini communities to discuss stocks or post geeky memes, and a dedicated pie section to check out the newest and most popular pies from other investors. Overall, the Trading212 app looks and feels great because it's got tons of features packed in, but it doesn't feel cramped or like things have been thrown in without any thought. Everything on the app seems as though it's been designed and delivered with user experience in mind. Our Finder scores take into account the most important features and fees of investing platforms. So I crunched all the numbers to compare and rate each option to give you a better idea of how each platform stacks up against the rest of the competition. Trading212 is our highest scoring platform at the moment, It scored an impressive 4.7 out of 5 because it offers excellent value to investors without compromising in important areas like investment choice or additional features. It ticks a lot of boxes, scoring highly across all categories, setting the bar high and cementing itself as a platform to beat. Alright, so I love to pick out plot holes where possible, but Trading212 makes it pretty damn difficult to criticise, and even then it's only nitpicking. In the grand scheme of UK retail investing, I think Trading212 is still somewhat flying under the radar because of its past history, pushing riskier types of investments and short-term trading. But judging Trading212 on what it's offering today, not what it offered in the past, it's hard to beat. The app itself is great to use without gamifying investing, and I've got to say I love the pies. Personally, I like to do some investing using investment trusts, and it's so handy being able to use my own personalised pie to invest in a bunch all at once for free. On the days that I avoid buying a coffee out, I'll even throw in a fiver into my investment trust pie instead. Trading212 lays everything out really well, and there's plenty of info at hand to research investments. The fact that most features are completely free, but are delivered to such a high standard, helps make Trading212 a useful one-stop shop for investing. Being able to invest with just a quid is so handy, and the free stocks and shares ISA wrapper just makes it an excellent place for beginners to get started with investing. Okay, so before we ask you to like and subscribe to the channel, here's a quick summary of the main pros and cons of Trading212 for you to consider. To read our full review on Trading212, click here and follow the link below. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and hit that bell button for more videos just like this one. Thanks for watching.